Let's talk about Venus and Capricorn. The very first thing that we need to know about Venus and Capricorn in a relationship is that they're very devoted and loyal to the ones that they love. They're very trustworthy. They show how much they care for others and over time. They enjoy making money and buying things for themselves and others. They enjoy expensive things on a daily basis. It takes a long time for them to develop self-love in themselves. They're motivated to chase down their dreams. They have a vision that can translate into action, and they are driven and determined to reach that goal. They favor order and unexpected surprises. They like to stay in their comfort zone. Their partners are motivated by them. They can provide them with quality advice. They want a partner they can grow and mature with. Their partner must feel like teamwork to them. The partner having the same goals and visions and work ethic gives them safety and security in the relationship. They need a partner to help them find their voice, making solid foundations with people in the workplace. They approach their relationships in a mature kind of way. They're very responsible in love. They're very responsible in love. They approach it like they would a job. They take their professional partnership seriously. Love is a very serious business to them. The unfeeling and the willingness to show love to another. You don't want to settle for less than you deserve. Hard to open up to someone as it takes time for you to do. You want long-term, stable, and committed relationships. You prefer showing your love through the actions you take as opposed to the words that you say. You are devoted in love, and you innately understand that love takes work. You expect others to give you the same devotion in return as you give them. Stability and security in your relationships with others. Attracted to someone with a stable and strong mental foundation, loyal, so dedicated, and committed. Very reliable in relationships, distant, reserved in personal relationships, dedicated to the work, practical approach, artistic talent or authority, balanced with personal and professional relations. They approach marriage and relationships in a very conventional, traditional way. Loyalty and structure in relationships that make logical and practical decisions about love, struggle with self-esteem, doubts about their worth, feeling unworthy in love. Others often meeting their love through the work environment, grounding their relationships, and control their emotions. They are, in addition to being pragmatic, they can be warm and thoughtful, feeling lonely. They can be very successful. Their professionalistic attitude, money is very valuable to them with this placement. Now, let's pull an oracle card for what does this placement need to know for its highest good. In this video, I am using The Seasons of the Witch Oracle by Juliet Diaz and Lorraine Anderson. It's fall when I'm filming this video, May Bond is fall, so let's see what message Oracle cards have to say for somebody with a Venus in Capricorn natally. So, without further ado, I will shuffle the cards now. And the question that I'm asking is, what does someone with a Venus and Capricorn in their birth chart need to know for their highest good? Let's see what the cards have to say. And the card that we got is Cacao. It says, you are loved, you are held, and you already are everything you seek. And I think that's so reminiscent because Venus and Capricorn can have issues with self-worth, as I went into depth about in this video. Um, that their relationship to self-worth is very strictly. And so they need to love themselves. They need to accept themselves of who they are really. And, that takes work, accepting themselves and loving themselves, what it's really worth. Um, you are the answer. Love is the only answer. And be loving toward yourself, not disrespectful, not judgmental. That's very important. This is a permission slip for you to really open your heart. That it's safe to open up your heart, that it's more than okay to open up your heart. What would love do? If love was a thing, what would it do? And what would you do if you truly loved yourself unconditionally and accepted yourself as you are? And so the cacao symbolizes nourishing yourself with a beautiful, sweet, rich, creamy drink as hot chocolate. That's what this is kind of like, is hot cocoa. And so that could have been with this card's title, but it's cacao, so it's very, very similar. So that is your message for Venus and Capricorn, what you need to know from spirit, from the divine. This is what the divine is saying to you. And I will see you in the next video.